Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, on behalf of Love and Peace and Happiness Tarot. This is your free channel, timeless general tarot message from the download series. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're so thankful and grateful that you've aligned with us at this time. Everything happens for a reason, and there's a reason for everything. So if you're here, welcome. We encourage you to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell for all the notifications, and give each video you watch a thumbs up. This sets a strong vibration with your spirit team, angels, ancestors, and guides. Let them know that you're ready to get your messages here. For all of you who are returning, welcome back. So thankful and grateful for your loyalty, that you continue to come back and grow and evolve with us spiritually as we're anchoring this age of Aquarius with our love and peace and happiness. And if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. For those of you who want to take the opportunity to get your personal question answered, thank you for your donation of $10 US or more. This will let me know that you're serious about it. If you don't want to put a donation of $10 US or more, just sit back, relax, and receive the free message as it comes through. It's being dictated by Spirit. So here we go. We're going to first begin with a postcard from Spirit. We'll set it up on the mouse pad. So at the end of the show, this will be our final message. And it'll put a pretty bow on whatever we talk about here today. Okay, this one wants to come out. So we just set that there. We won't even look at it until we've gotten through the whole message. So let's see what we have from the P and Q Oracle today for the message from the download. I do have some light jazz music playing in the background. I hope you'll enjoy that because I do. So very quiet, very light. Okay. What is the message from the P&Q Oracle at this time for the love and peace and happiness? Tribe. Shoplalo. All right. What do we have? Thank you, Norma Jean, our first commenter of the session and moderating. So thankful and grateful for your moderating. This is the message share. Now we had two come out. They said keep them both. So I'm going to do that. All right. So interesting. We have, and it looks like a scene from a movie or something. As a matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it here, and then I'm going to show it to you the way I'm seeing it. One says mom and daughter eating pancakes. Okay. Grandma and mommy having pancakes together. The other one is a school bus, and it looks like, in my vision, what I'm seeing here is, two individuals having a conversation, sitting down, sharing a meal, building balance and peace together. And then I see a busload of someone coming over, and it's yellow. So there's happiness coming in. There is one's showing up here to the party. It's like everybody showing up to the party is the way I feel about that. So that's what we have from the P&Q Oracle. We'll see more about the meanings of these cards as we move through our messages today. Now, the whole idea of the school bus, this is educational, right? This is educational. So, mom and daughter eating pancakes. Somebody had pancakes this morning. If you did, there's something special in this message here for you. Somebody had pancakes with their mama. And if you did, there's something special here in this message for you. Let's see what we have as the 3 factors for our download message today. We'll use the tea leaf fortune cards. And so what are the 3 main factors for the download message that we're to deliver at this time? There's 1, 2. One more, please. 3. Okay, the bottom of the deck is career. So we'll be talking about your career today. Well, in that case, I really love the bus and mom and daughter sitting down having pancakes, because it looks like 2 of us here, me and my daughter, are nail shopping. All these clients coming in. Okay, so in career, how does that apply for you? You working with somebody to make something happen in regards to your career. It looks like business is coming in. It looks like clients are coming in. People are taking action to come in. I was just telling my daughter the other day, honey, things are going to get better for us. Now we've been in our location literally 1 year physically in our location. So, it's less than a year since our sign has been up and all that. We just got keys to an empty location a year ago. But Now the community has had a time to drive by. They've been seeing it. It's building some stability. People are starting to see it. They're wondering. They want to come in. So there's that energy there. Having built something, right? And now it's getting attention. Excuse me. That coffee was good to the last drop. I couldn't help myself. 3 factors in this experience. First one from the Tiwi fortune cards is a dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair is one factor in this experience. The second thing that came out is money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And then we have the box. You will receive a gift. You will receive a gift. As I'm looking at these 3 cards in front of me, I feel that somebody is aware that things are getting better for you, and they're going to try to bring their energy back in. I do feel that very strongly. Just the way that this dude is looking and the way I've got it set here. You know, I have the money path in the box sitting there side by side. And then there's the man. And it just looks like he's eyeing it all. So I feel like you're coming into some, this could be literal financial fortune, some sort of wealth, some sort of prosperity, right? And gifts coming your way. And I feel like somebody's got their eyes set on it. Oh, boy. Excuse me. So let's see what the help is here for you. We're going to use the Divine Feminine Oracle to see what help is here for you at this time. What is the help or how you can help yourself? Maybe the help is how you help yourself. That help could be somebody external or you yourself. Again, how you help yourself. All right. So let's see what we have from the Divine Feminine Oracle. It is Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. I love. Some of you, you are the dark man in that you know that your prosperity, your money path is unfolding for you. You're attuned to that, and you're showing up as the dark man because you are, I'm hearing, keeping things to yourself. You're not putting all that business out in the street. And you're showing up as a man because you are in your active masculine energy right now. You're going for it. You're not sitting back and just waiting for something. You're taking action in order to embrace this money path and find the money path that's there for you. You know, I don't care where you're at. There is a money path available for you. There is this path to abundance and prosperity available for all of us. But just like it says, is waiting for us to find it. We got to find it. So someone here, you're taking strong action to find your money path. Let's see what general guidance we have for you in today's download session from the words of clarity. The guidance is joy. Look at that. Sitting in your joy is so important. Be happy. Be happy. I hear, and be happy. What's at the bottom of the deck? See, depressing is at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, maybe you've been in some depressing energy, some depressing experience. You might have been feeling depressed. Now it's time for you to be happy. The joy card gives me very much a 3 of Cups energy, talking about happy connections, about things coming together, about people coming together. About causes for celebration in your life, real tangible causes for celebration. Okay. I see that you have some good people on your team, good friends. 3 is about siblings for some. 3 is about social circles for some. We're going to get into this tarot message, and we'll be doing 7 rounds of I Know trivia to go with it today. We're going to be working with, thanks to the good people over at DeBry, the African Tarot today. So make a purchase of your next favorite tarot deck from the good folks of DeBry, at DeBry. Use my discount code below the video. Get a discount for yourself, and they also help support the channel. Also, if you do, when you decide to do that, do me a favor and put a comment in. Let me know that you supported. Okay. All right. So let's get into this from the African Tarot. Look at the backs of this. So cool. All right. Let's see what we have. What is the situation at this time? Oh, the situation coming through. We have the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So the situation at this time. Good news of wish fulfillment. Good news coming in of wish fulfillment. Okay. I wasn't going to keep both, but I was guided to keep both. So let's look at your energy in this. What is your energy in this? Your energy in this is the Page of Cups. Asking for what you want. Okay. And we're definitely going to look at the book on these cards as well, because I really like their meanings are simple and to the point. Okay. Let's see what's on, who or what is on the other side of the table in regards to this experience. We have the Five of Spears, Five of Swords energy. Okay. Let's see what you most need to know. What is the most important thing that Spirit, God, love, Source, God, Creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, your higher self, your angels, ancestors, and gods is in the way I perceive it. It's all in one energy. What they most want you to know is the Queen of Discs. Now, it did try to flip itself in reverse. So we'll look at it and see what we receive as we divine this message. Okay. So what they most want you to know is the Queen of Discs. What actions you can expect in the near future. From the other side of the table, we have the Eight of Cups, and it's showing itself to me in reverse. So we'll look at that as well. Let's see what is the guidance for you for your highest, lightest, and brightest outcome coming immediately out. We have the Five of Wands, and again, it's showing up in reverse. This deck does not have any reversals, but I'm watching the cards as they're flipping in reverse as they're landing right in front of me. Let's look at your outcome energy. It's outcome energy for you. Outcome energy is the Two of Spears. Two of Spears. All right, the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So here you are. You successfully overcome a problem, the Chariot. This feels like exactly what I saw at first. What they want you to know the most is this Queen of Discs is in reverse. So there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy around who is insanely jealous. They don't want you to build yourself up. They don't want you to get your gift. They don't want the money path. They don't want to lose they feel like they're going to lose towards you. Yeah. That's why this person is not going to want to move on. The Eight of Cups is in reverse is telling me this person is not going to want to move on, but your guidance is don't battle with them. Don't engage with them. You don't need to do that. The outcome energy is a stalemate, a separation, a division, refusing to see them anymore, refusing to communicate. Yeah, because the other side of the table, this person, Five of Spears, they're very sabotaging. You know, there's a toxic energy there. That's why you've removed yourself from it. You removed yourself from it. And here you are with your Page of Cups. You're like, I know what I want, and I'm going to get it. And it looks like that's exactly what's happening here. The Page of Wands is good news. You're getting good news. The Nine of Cups is what you wish for being a change for you. And it looks like it has something to do with your finances, a money path. Yeah, you're getting your money path unfold for you. Your career is taking a better turn for the better. So before we move forward, let's read a little bit more about Rita of Casilla. She is here as our assistant in this energy. Let's see what we have about Rita of Casilla, please, and thank you. She's on page 13. So 13 is the death card in the tarot. It talks about a transformation. 1 is the Magician. 3 is the Empress. So this is about you using your power to create, to nurture, to love in this experience and create a whole transformation is happening here. So let's see. When your soul selects her card, despite popular belief, Saint Rita isn't about suffering or martyrdom, not in this context. Here she's about miracles that happen when we choose to be steadfast about something or someone. This does not mean remaining in a situation that is harmful to us. And that's what somebody here was trying to present, a situation that is harmful to us, right? Okay. It means knowing that we can believe anything is possible and that everyone is ultimately forgivable, because forgiveness isn't about someone else. It's about freeing ourselves. We might have to draw fierce boundaries. That's what I see happening here, drawing fierce boundaries. And possibly never see this person again is what it is talking about here. But we can pray from any distance that a light larger than our own transforms them, that a love that's greater than what we alone can hold and have for them might offer them a new life. St. Rita is asking us foremost to never give up on what we want for ourselves. And she's suggesting that the path to what we desire is in a belief that it is still possible. We might not know how or when things will align for us, but we can participate in deep prayer, a bone trust that at some point what we most desire will arrive. And that's what's happening here. This is that some point. With the Page of Wands at the Nine of Cups, this is that some point where what you most desire arrives for you. So let's look at what the African Tarot Guidebook has to say about the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Give me one moment. The Page of Wands. You have a lot of excitement, but you need to find some focus. The symbolism, a young warrior takes a journey across open land and in search of adventure. Upright, it means enthusiasm and creativity. Okay. With the Nine of Cups. Showing up with the Nine of Cups. Let's see what the Nine of Cups message here has to say. The Nine of Cups says, embrace and accept what truly makes you happy. Your fulfillment is most important right now. The symbolism. A woman with crossed arms is satisfied with her life. The 9 cups above her head represent the accumulation of positive experiences that fulfill her. Upright, it means contentment and self-satisfaction. Yes, the 9 of Cups is also a card where I received that it's about emotional independence. Emotional bliss is created on your own. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is, listen, I'm seeing an overall message here. Tribe energy, tribe, you're actually doing really good. Regardless of what's going on, you're picking and choosing your battles. You're not getting involved in things that bring unnecessary struggle to your life. You're not getting involved in things that bring unnecessary struggle to your life. But you know, out there in the world, the ones that are not necessarily tribe energy, right? Oh, they're full of battles and confrontations and challenges. They have prolonged and reoccurring chaos in their life because they keep trying to force something that they have no power in it. You know, you've removed yourself from the battle. You put yourself on victory road. That's why the chariot is here beneath. Yeah, let's look at what's beneath that chariot. So I have the chariot here. I love how it's zebras. We have the zebra cloth on the table for the longest, right? So we have the zebra energy there, which to me, I liked the zebra cloth. And even this one that I have here now, it has black and white. I like the black and white. It brings balance. I don't use a white cloth. I don't use a black cloth. It has balance. It has both the black and the white, the shadow and the light. Okay, so this creating movement in the past, in the recent past, you've moved forward. You've made advancements, right? Below that, we have the 9 of Discs about your independence. And the 9 of Discs is also, they're showing me from the Mother Peace Round Tarot. This is somebody who has spiritual gifts and talents. You use the gifts of divination to help guide you, right? You use the signs and synchronicities from the world around you, and you have gained in your life as a result of utilizing the guidance and the spiritual gifts and talents that you have available. And then below that, we have the Ace of Spears. You found some valid truth. You found the path to victory. You found a clarity on your path to victory. And so you used your gifts, your talents, you took your wins, your gains, and you made movement forward in your life. Yeah. And so you're finding your path to joy. You're believing in miracles and blessings. Again, for some of you, this having to do with your career, or it could just be your life's work. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. All the decks, again, are pre-shuffled. So from the Page of Wands and the 9 of Cups, clarify the experience of the Page of Wands and the 9 of Cups, please. And thank you. Page of Wands and 9 of Cups in the situation that we have currently. What is it? Oh, is it that somebody wants to, I hear somebody is making plans for travel, and this is something they really want to do. Okay, we have the King of Cups here. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. This is also about a whole lot of feelings. But are they doing anything with those feelings? Acting from the feelings, or are they holding them back? Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy, King of Cups, and Queen of Swords. These two tell me together there's something you want. You know you want it. and trying to figure out the path to get there. All right. The Seven of Wands, persistence, standing your ground, okay, against all odds, and the Star. So there is hope here. There's a wish fulfillment coming in here with the Star card. Yeah, because you stood your ground. Even when you didn't know necessarily everything to attain that which was going to make you happy. You found the happiness along the way. It's like enjoying the journey. This is about enjoying the journey. Yeah, strong coming through. Enjoy the journey. You want what you want because you believe you'll be happy in the attainment of it. There's a strong message here of enjoy the journey, because the journey is what it's all about. How can you enjoy the journey from where you're at? All right. You're enjoying your journey. That's what you're doing. What's at the bottom of the clarifiers? The Fool is right here. I'm hearing letting go of the cares, letting go of the worries, knowing that you'll be fully supported, that anything you need will be provided along the way. Yeah. Knowing that you'll be supported along the way in this journey, you're able to enjoy the journey better. When you find obstacles or challenges that present themselves and they're unnecessary, you've been removing them. Good on you. Let's see what we have from the Handmade Oracle clarifying this situation, please, and thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had a dream and I had to record it. I wonder if today is the day I'm going to share it. Let's see. From the feels, it says, whoa, Aries energy. Aries, this is Mars energy. This is take that action. This is the beginning of the zodiac calendar. So is it that good news comes in Aries season? We've been talking about that for a while. When Aries season rolls around, there's going to be, because this is about a situation. Okay, for some of you, there is an Aries in your situation. But in Aries season, we start the new zodiac here. There's going to be something big coming in for you then. Let's see what else, because whenever we have a zodiac sign card come out of my Handmade Oracles, we pull the next one off the top of the deck. What do we have? Keep following your intuition. Next step, accomplishment. I love. Again, intuition keeps showing that Aries season is going to bring some huge, satisfying experience here that you've been creating for some time, that you've been attracting for some time. You've been working towards something for some time. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, and then I'm going to just go ahead and lay the rest of these cards down as well over the remainder of the spread, just like we did last night. So clarifying this position of the situation, please, and thank you. What is the situation for tribe? What is the situation for tribe? Show me clearly. With one card, what is the situation for tribe? Wow. I told you, enjoyment here. Enjoying the journey. Didn't I say enjoying the journey? Yeah, this is all about you enjoying the journey, journeying well, choosing your advantageous point of focus, understanding that there is nothing more important than that you feel good, that you have the ability to feel good regardless of physical situations and circumstances around you. But it's interesting because the more you choose to feel good about what's going on in your life, the more you'll have to feel good about in those physical situations and circumstances, when you're able to see the light in them, even in the challenging ones. In other words, when you're able to bring that dark, bring light into that dark, as the zebra energy showed with the chariot that we talked about, right? Bringing balance in. Then the situation must reveal to you the light side of it. But if you're only adding darkness to darkness, then everything stays dark. So you got to bring light to the darkness in order to bring balance. And once you brought light into that dark situation, now the light is there. Until you bring that light in, there is no light, right? And so are you a light bright? Are you a light bright? You bring light, okay, to the darkness. Okay, you're a light bright. All right. So, yeah, you casting off fears and worries and concerns or something with that Fool card at the bottom of the deck here. Just trusting that you'll be taken care of along the way. And you will be cared for. Your needs will be met. There's something strong here about trusting in that from the bottom of your heart. Now, the other thing that I'm getting here is you've been strongly following your intuition. You may not have tangible physical evidence of why the choices that you're making are the best, but you can feel the sense of it. You can feel the energy of it. And your intuition is what's shown you. The only evidence you have is your intuition that guides you. And it's like something just, if it doesn't set right in your soul, you know, you got to let it go and let it flow. If it sets right in your soul, you know, you've got to do more of that. And so I see you following your intuition, allowing it to guide you forward, and choosing things that feel like emotional fulfillment for you. You know that you have a buffet of life in front of you. You don't have to accept anything that doesn't taste good to your palate. It's sitting there on the buffet. Just because it's sitting there doesn't mean you have to put it on your plate. You don't have to choose it. You don't have to put it on your plate if you don't want to. I don't give a fuck if it's a soulmate, twin flame, mother, father. I don't care what it is. You don't have to put it on your plate. Now, you may feel, yeah, but Melinda, there are certain situations in my life, and I do have to deal with them. Okay, well, you don't have to focus on the parts of the situation that you don't like. And somebody's like, well, I don't like anything about this situation. Well, then can you focus on the fact and be grateful for the fact that it evokes in you a desire for something better? At the very least, any situation that's unpleasant that you're dealing with is going to inspire within you a desire for something better. Awareness of, damn, this sucks like shit. There's got to be something better than this. And there is. And it creates the awareness of what is that better than this for you. At the very least, that's what this energy can do. Was that the foundation of my handmade oracles here for you in this experience? It says, make the best of these moments, for you'll soon find yourself quite busy with important activity that you will prioritize. So yeah, maybe you haven't been as busy as you would like to, but it looks like very soon you are going to come into an energy of wish fulfillment here that is going to keep you very busy. Like I said, here you are, you busy at the table, and here comes a whole busload on the way. There's a whole busload of busy coming your way. All it takes is the one right person to believe in your dreams, and those dreams can reach wish fulfillment. And that one right person, that first one right person must be you. You must have faith and belief in your own dreams before you can enjoy them externally. So I see that that's what you're tapping into here. You're saying, listen, maybe there are some things that aren't exactly the way I would like them, but this right here, I love this right here. For somebody, this right here that you love right here is your it's as simple as this. It could be something as simple as, I love my bed. Maybe everything else in my life is a fucking mess, but I love my bed, or I love my pillow, or I love my favorite jacket, or figure it out. There's something here, right? For some, and for the majority of you, there's so much more than just one little thing you can focus on that you have that you love. So you're using that energy, and you're allowing it to guide you moving forward, and generate more energy of wish fulfillment for you. The bottom of the deck here from the handmade words of clarity is the angel number 611. Keep a positive attitude and environment. Feng shui. Step out of my comfort zone to accomplish my goals. Engage in creative pursuits. I am creating reality. Focus on my personal spirituality and life purpose. All that coming through here at the foundation of what's been going on here for you. So we're going to get started with our first round of trivia from the I Know Trivia. Clarifying the position of the situation, please, and thank you. What is the situation? Thank you. This one that laid in my lap. And we have, it's a lizard. It's an iguana. Iguana, no. Iguana, no. I heard iguana, no. Iguana, no. So here, there's something here you wanted to know. Did you say, this is reminding me here of something that I had talked about, where I said, you know what? God, I'm tired of learning through the contrast. I want to know how it would be to learn through love and satisfying and enjoyable experiences. That's what I want to know in the past. So let's see, maybe that comes up in this reading here. Yeah, because see, and it looks like it too with the words of clarity. We had depressing come out at the bottom of the deck and joy came out on top. So something that was depressing, you now have been able to transmute that energy and create joy, okay, out of what was once depressing to you. You transmuted the energies, okay? All right. So for our first round of trivia, with the iguana, I don't know if we've had this card yet. I don't think so. So, true or false? Iguanas are true herbivores eating only plants. False. They will eat meat or eggs if they can get them. Oh, I know what. I'm being guided to look up the iguana spirit animal. So give me one moment. Iguana. We're going to learn all these spirit animals if we keep playing this game. Okay, the iguana spirit guide. Here we go. From the website, what is this website? spirit-animals.com. Okay, there will be unpleasant times as you move through life, but you must never lose heart or give in to despair. The message from the iguana. Iguana meaning and messages. In the first place, iguana symbolism brings the message of contentment. When this spirit animal crosses your path, it teaches that you should be satisfied and even grateful for everything you have. Another vital message iguana meaning communicates to you is that you should shed anything in your life that isn't bringing you closer to accomplishing your goals. Moreover, the presence of this reptile could be prompting you to embrace a simple life and to connect with nature. If this land animal appears before you, it means that you need to sharpen your psychic abilities. It also urges you to start looking at things from a spiritual perspective. Additionally, like the octopus, iguana symbolism asks you to lay low until a threat passes. I heard him for somebody, the threat has to do with an Aries person in your experience, somebody who is angry, maybe warlike. Okay. It could also be inspiring you to become flexible and highly adaptable to change. Furthermore, iguana symbolism reminds you that worrying isn't going to solve any of your problems. Thus, it says that you should be joyful in all situations and be optimistic about things. Alternatively, seeing the iguana could be a signal for you to spend some time alone with your thoughts. All right. We're going to stop there from that. There's so much more, so look it up if you're interested. You can check that out for yourself. Let's see. Next thing that we have. Next position is your energy. Your energy is next. So, in your energy, you show up as the I know what I want. Okay, calm down on that. Let's talk about this for a second. This situation. We talked about there's somebody who's got an eye on you because they can see that you have found your money path, right? And you will receive a gift. Okay. Lay low until that threat is out. It showed up as it could be an Aries energy for someone. If it's not an energy, it's a very warlike, because Mars is an energy of war. If any of you guys saw the Wonder Woman movie, you know that Aries was the god of war there, right? Keep following your intuition because the next step is accomplishment. Yeah. In the movie Wonder Woman, Aries, anywhere where Aries showed up was followed by death and destruction, violence and chaos, and battling and war was the energy where whenever Aries came into the picture. And so this is a guidance to, in this experience, are you just trying to lay low until this threat passes? Excuse me. Yeah, I see you laying low until a threat has subsided, until somebody who feels an attacking energy towards you or your money path has ended. For someone, there's this individual who's just very jealous of your ability to create wealth, of the fact that you found this money path, okay? Let's go into your energy now. Your energy, you showed up as the Page of Cups. Let's see what the book has to say about the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay. The meaning. Emotions are strong. So Page of Cups is about emotions, right? With the air energy. So emotions are strong but flowing wildly. They need a proper container. The symbolism. The figure is learning to balance the cup on his or her head. Holding the cup with the hand indicates a lack of mastery regarding emotions. Upright, it means imagination and charisma. And we did receive it in upright. So you can imagine a happy outcome. You can imagine fulfillment for you. You can see yourself attaining what you want. That's what I'm getting here for you. Hold on a second. Why did I go forward? We need to finish the iguana. I'm ready to jump into your energy. We didn't finish our tribute for the iguana. Go back to the iguana in this situation. So iguana, we read about them. They will eat meat or eggs if you can get them. They are not only herbivores, okay? Multiple choice question. Where are iguanas found? All around the world, only in the Eastern Hemisphere, or only in the Western Hemisphere? Only on the Western Hemisphere is where the iguanas are found. The Western Hemisphere. So I'm getting something about the application of spiritual enlightenment here. Okay, so this is about you applying, because the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Okay, and we're talking Western Hemisphere. So what I'm getting here is, this is the application of the spiritual enlightenment that you've received. You have received some spiritual enlightenment. Things aren't always sweet. Things aren't always easy. Apply, apply, apply. What good is all that spiritual enlightenment and all that spiritual awareness if you don't apply it in your situation and circumstances to help you navigate them? So there's the energy of apply the wisdom that you've gathered. Now, in our open-ended question, a 30-foot dinosaur was named Iguanodon because one of its features resembled those of an iguana. Which feature was it? It was the teeth. So, interesting. This is showing up in this energy of the situation. Dinosaurs, for me, talk about ancestor energy. They're showing me, oh God, I've got to find it. They're showing me the Pac-Man dinosaur that came out the other day. Do y'all remember it? It came out during the shadows, I believe. Oh God, there's so many cards here. And that's what I'm looking at here. So it's showing me here, and it's the teeth that were similar to the iguana. That's why they named it the Iguanodon. And the thing of it is that the teeth is how you consume. Hold on a second. They're saying look up the spiritual meaning of teeth. I love that they send us down these rabbit holes. Teeth, spiritual meaning. The spiritual meaning of teeth from RainaDentalCare.com. It says, being the most dense matter of our body, teeth are believed to have some kind of suppressed emotional energy that needs to be released. Moreover, teeth are more prone to energetic burden and physical pressure. Okay. And then the next thing I see is what chakra is associated with the teeth. This makes sense. The fifth chakra, or Vishuddha in Sanskrit, is located in the throat area, the area of verbal expression. This relates to our ability to speak the truth and avoid lying. Okay. And then I see, what is the significance of teeth? They help us chew and digest food. Dun, 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 we knew that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Here we go. What do teeth represent in dreams? From DeltaDentalWA.com. Teeth can be seen as symbols of power. They represent renewed strength and self-esteem. So if you get this in a dream, it can relate to your personal strength. It may ultimately represent gaining more control over your environment or others, or a rise in your confidence level in either a business situation or a personal relationship. And there it is. So the teeth, I don't need to find the iguanodon picture, the Pac-Man dinosaur anymore. They said, just put it down. And so ancestral support is here. Success, personal strength, okay, and repressed energy coming through here with this iguana card. So in this situation, there is some fulfillment here that has been in the coming for you. It hasn't been fully experienced yet. You've been repressed in some sort of way, but there's a breakthrough coming in for some. This is coming in Aries season. I definitely see that in the cards. Not gonna lie. Let's go back over here to your energy. You were showing up with imagination and charisma, and I said, you now know what you want. You have identified what you want. Clarifying that Page of Cups, we have the Magician. You're manifesting. We have the Seven of Cups. There's that making a wish. Yeah, you're using your power to make a wish. Now that you've identified what you want, you use your power to make a wish. Clarifying also, we have the Justice card. What you're wishing for is for justice to step in and to create balance, right? And the Two of Pentacles is coming out saying that what's going to be required is some changes. You're saying, I'm willing to make whatever changes it is necessary to create balance in my world, and help me manifest this, what I've figured out that I want, that I desire in this experience. We also have from the clarifying of your energy, Ophiuchus comes out again. And then Ophiuchus is the only one of the zodiac signs where I wrote down the meaning, because Ophiuchus, a lot of people was like, what the fuck is Ophiuchus? I kept getting that comment off my TikTok. And so his nickname is the serpent bearer. Okay. From the Greek, Asclepius, the god of medicine and doctors. He holds a snake, the venom of which can kill or cure. He created an immortality potion. Zeus confiscated it and put him in the heavens as a constellation, recorded in the 2nd century by Ptolemy. Okay. So here you are, the god of medicine and doctors. This is your energy. You're coming out with a healing energy. You can kill or cure with your healing energy. In other words, if you use if you dose it out just right, you can cure. But if you give them too much, it could be lethal. It could be lethal, okay? Because it's a zodiac sign. I'm tempted not to, because there was so much information on the Ophiuchus card, but they said because it's a zodiac sign, follow the rule. The rule is, if it's a zodiac sign, pull the next one off the top of the deck. So the next off the top of the deck is, I love this. Where is your faith? Faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. The approximate size of a mustard seed. So where is your faith? This is your energy. So here you are. You have the faith to cure or kill. You have the wisdom to cure or kill. You have a potion of immortality, okay? Where is your faith in this? Well, apparently you found what you want, and here you are. And the next thing is connecting in your energy. So you're connecting the dots in your life. You are connecting to that which you've decided that you want in your life. It says coupling. I see the word associating. I see the word joining. Let's look at some of the quotes I put here. Creativity is just connecting things. Quote from Steve Jobs. The most important thing in life are the connections you make with others. Quotes from Tom Ford. Fall in love in such a way that it frees you from any connecting. Rumi. If you have a connection to someone, it doesn't matter what their exterior is. A quote from Agnes Dane. And what we're all striving for is authenticity, a spirit-to-spirit connection. Oprah Winfrey. So you've identified what you want. Authenticity comes into play. Spiritually comes into play. Creativity comes into play. This is your energy. And for our second round of trivia, also in your energy, we have a device. And it is called Amazon Echo. Whoa! I just saw you're an Amazon. In a past life, you're an Amazon. And so you have a very... Are you the warrior one here that creates confusion and shit? Oh my God, you're Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was the Amazon. You're Wonder Woman. You could take out Aries. Oh my God, Amazon Echo. You got that Wonder Woman vibe. You're Amazonian. Oh my God, somebody here, you know you have a past life as an Amazon, or you might have always gravitated toward them. You might have had a proclivity for studying about the Amazons, something like that. Okay, let's get into this Amazon Echo trivia. True or false? By default, users say Alexa to get the attention of Echo, but the user can change it to any other word they choose. True or false? False. The user can only change the wake word to Amazon, Echo, or computer. So, with you, there is a key phrase. You can use one of 3 key phrases, okay, in your manifesting. There's something here, but it's not going to be what others do, because Alexa is another device similar to this. Okay. The words that is... So what I'm getting is to get the response of spirit, to get the response, there's certain key phrase, certain key way you have to cast your spells. You can't cast your spells the same way the others do. In other words, they call on Alexa. You can use Amazon, Echo, or computer. They're AEC, something about the letters AEC. But here you are, Amazon. Okay. So you can create from Amazon, from your ancient energy, from your past life, from your Akash is the way it's coming through. Okay. You can use your power from Echo, with the ancestors, with lesser God spirit energy, because you are an echo of that. Or you can use a computer. You can use your human brain. This is what's coming through here. Let's go into the multiple choice question. Which of these actions can the echo do? Can it access Wikipedia articles, make phone calls, transfer funds in your bank account? It can access Wikipedia articles. It can't make phone calls. It can't transfer funds in your bank accounts. So there's something here about spirit telling you how you can use spiritual energy. You can access Wikipedia articles. Oh my God. So you're showing up as an Amazon Echo. Some of your abilities is to access the Akash, to create in this world. This is not about making phone calls. Cannot make phone calls. Phone calls are what? Communication to other people. But you can access the all that is, the Akash. You can access the cosmic consciousness, okay? You cannot access other people. It's like the energy. If you can't use your power to make people do what the fuck you want them to do, is what I hear. And transfer funds in your bank accounts. You can't use your power to transfer funds into your bank account, but you can use your power to access the Wikipedia articles, to access the collective consciousness, to access the wisdom, to access the knowledge, the guidance, the information. Okay. What is the name of the Echo device that has an LCD screen? The Echo Show. So here, Echo Show. The Amazon Echo. You are showing up as the echo of a spiritual warrior here. A defender, a special defender who is sent from a far, far away land in order to meet this Aries on the battlefield. Because Aries is a god of death and destruction and of war. And you are a spiritual battler. You have the ability to confront this. Okay. You've worked very hard and you're finding this money path. There's somebody here who got an eye on you and what you're doing. Your guidance here is to stay in your joy. Don't allow these people in their attacks to bring you down. Don't feel bad because they want to attack you. You should be proud of yourself because they want to attack you. That means you got something worthy and valuable. That's why they want to take you out, honey. They wouldn't pay you no mind if you didn't have nothing to pay mind to. So, in the other side of the table, what do we have? We have the 5 of Spears. For somebody, there's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person over there. Regardless of their zodiac sign, this person is very toxic. This is a toxic energy. Let's see what the book has to say. The 5 of Swords talks about self-sabotage. It talks about either way, win or lose. It's all a draw. It's like nobody wins, nobody loses. It just is a fucking problem. This is a very argumentative person. Somebody who is very combative, okay? Somebody who is very counterproductive, a cross-current energy. A cross-current energy. You know what you want. You've identified it. You're making your choice. You're making your wish. You're connecting with that. You're uniting with that. And there on your environment, on the other side of the table, is a cross-current energy. It's a fucking distraction over there. What does the book have to say about this 5 of Spears? Let me find out. Let me find out. Those are wands. Hold on. 5 of Spears. Meaning, there is a loss or defeat you must accept and work to overcome. The symbolism. A warrior gathers the spears of the defeated enemies that are leaving the battlefield. Upright, it means defeat in argument. So, there's somebody here who's feeling defeated with their arguments. And all they can do is sit there with their arguments because you're not engaging. You're on to the next and they still sitting there holding on to this battle. Ooh, that's what the fuck is going on. You already met this person on the battlefield. You already did this. And they sit up there still thinking about you some type of way. Let's see, the 3 of Pentacles coming out. Working together with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 5 of Swords, clarifying the 5 of Swords, but I didn't fucking do it. And now 9 of Pentacles. I'm on my own. Somebody here is upset because they're on their own and you're over there prospering. You're getting your gains. I'm telling you, somebody here is pissed off and jealous because your life is improving and you're getting better. And they could have been a part of that. It's like, damn, I wanted to be a part of that. With each interaction, my feelings grow, as does my connection to you, enamored. Yeah, they still want you. They still want you. Somebody here still want you. Okay. Clarity coming through now. They're starting to see clearly that there was no way they could sabotage you. There was no way they could take you under. They might have wanted to get into your energy and be a part of your wins. They knew that you was finding the money path. They knew that you had a gift box on the way for you. They see clearly, and they see clearly that their ass don't get to touch it. They ain't going to be a part of it. On the other side of the table for our third round of trivia, we have Big Ben. Big Ben. Is this person on the other side of the table named Ben? Is the person on the other side of the table BB or baby? Or did they always call you baby? Or are they just a big fucking baby? Are they a dun, 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 dun. Are they a big crybaby? Oh my gosh. Okay, the song is Crybaby from The Baby. Check it out. Maybe it resonates with you. It does for me, because in that song, the first two names he spits out is two of my exes. The first two names he spits out in that song is two of my exes. And they both fucking crybabies. Once they gone, now, they know what they should have did, coulda, shoulda, coulda, what. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that shit. Not my problem. True or false? Big Ben overlooks the Avon River. False. It overlooks the Thames River. Overlooks the Thames River, not the Avon River. So I'm hearing, just because of Avon, I think of the makeup line. It's like, you can't put enough lipstick on this pig to make me want to kiss it. That's what I got. You can't put enough lipstick on this pig to make me want to kiss it. So somebody here, at a distance from you, separated from you, they self-sabotage. They got some toxic energy. They still want to be with you. They still looking at you. They staring at you. They seeing you overcoming challenges and shit. That just makes you more attractive to them. And so they might try to dress themselves up. You know what I'm saying? So they might try to, and then not necessarily with makeup. They might try to make themselves look better than what they really are. They might try to make, I've healed. I've done some work. I've addressed my shadow. I've seen a therapist. Yeah, right. They ain't seen no fucking therapist. I heard the kind of changes that this person needs to make to be a vibrational match to the energy of you and what's unfolding with you, it would take years. There's no way they've made these changes, okay? Just so you know. Within 2 weeks, the representative will fall off and you'll see the same motherfucker standing there. All that pig lipstick will be wore off. Okay. The name Big Ben originally referred to which one of these features? Was it the bell, the clock, or the tower? It was the bell. So, the bell. The bell signals it's time for something. So, in your environment, the other side of the table, as they get clarity about who and what you are, this is a signal of it's like, as they're seeing you more clearly, as they're seeing how they've sabotaged or how they really want this is a signal about it's time. They know that your money path is unfolding for you now because they can feel it. They're seeing things clearly. Oh my goodness. Is there somebody who's been waiting, just waiting for the time when your money path would unfold, when you would get your gift box so they could come back in? They wanted to get there. It's like they're hoping they'll be right on time, saved by the bell. Somebody wants to be saved by the bell. You are not freaking Zach. Okay. Anyways, somebody wants to be saved by the bell. I got this energy. Somebody here is hoping they could come back right before your money path unfolds, right before that gift box hits for you. You know what I'm saying? They want to be there right before you come into your inheritance, your wealth, your prosperity, right before your business hits and takes off. You know what I'm saying? Right before this big yellow bus shows up for you. They want to be there. Got to be there in the morning when she says hello to the world. So they want to be there when the whole world get to know your name and whatever that symbolizes for you. Third question. Big Ben is part of the Palace of Westminster. What function does the building serve? It's the location of the Houses of Parliament. So Big Ben is as a part of the Palace of Westminster. The Palace of Westminster is the Houses of Parliament. This is what makes the law. This is their judicial system. This is their judicial system over there. So this person is part of the judicial system in some type of way. So even if they don't know it, interesting. See, everything is working out to God's glory here. Everything is always working out to benefit you. So interestingly enough, your experience with this person and how you handled it was part of deciding for you on a spiritual level about who and what you are. This person showed up almost like it's like they showed up as a temptation to see if they can make you fall. I know damn well this person wasn't aware specifically of the role they played in your experience. But part of the role they played was to determine your standing spiritually. Would you become spiritually corrupt because of the experiences that happened coming to your way? Or would you act in a spiritually upright way? Excuse me. Okay. And so, the other thing is leaving this person to the spiritual authority to decide the outcome for them. Because the spiritual authority is coming into play. And for someone, I hear they're in the hands of the law now. Not only the spiritual law, but I'm even getting the feeling of man's law. So what you need to know most in this experience, they showed up with the Queen of Pentacles, and it showed up in reverse. So let's look at the book and see what it says about this. Now, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, first off, I feel like they lost you. This person, also what you need to know is this person, because the Queen of Pentacles is not doing the work of self-evolution and self-growth, not willing to look at oneself, to build oneself up, okay? And it also talks about a loss, okay? Not creating what they want, not receiving what they want. In this experience, somebody here, you're going to have to let go of something. I'm hearing it talking about a sacrifice here, a sacrifice that must be made. You're going to have to sacrifice this toxic energy to get your wish fulfillment, I hear. That shouldn't be a hard thing to do. But where is your faith? Because if you don't have faith, you'll hold on to this thing and forgo your wish fulfillment because you don't even have faith in your wish fulfillment. Wow. So, the meaning of the Queen of Pentacles from the book: get your life in order. Review your finances and make sure all important legal documents are in place. Assess your material life and fix anything that needs attention. The Queen sits back and assesses the coin in her hand. She manages the practical affairs of her kingdom. In reverse, it means instability and desires leading to debt. So there's a caution here. Don't let your physical desires put you in spiritual debt or physical debt. There is a guidance here while your business is taking off. You may be in tight financial waters until Aries season kicks off. But this money path is going to come in for you. So be frugal for a little while longer. It's coming in. Okay. The Queen of Discs, though, in reverse, was originally talking about a loss. So let's clarify this. Let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. That's that gotta take a dump urge. Spirit said do something. Spirit is guiding you on what to do. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. Tend to your own garden. Keep investing. Keep growing your thing here. Just like in my business. Like Spirit keeps showing me. Just keep holding on, Melinda, because you're in the right location. You got the right services, you got the right opportunity here. It just takes a while for the physical to catch up to where you're at. Okay, so hold on. The Strength card. They're encouraging you to control your physical actions, okay? Be in control of your physical vessel here. And the Four of Swords, there is a resting period, okay? There's a resting period. And Aries season coming in with that March, April energy, okay? So by the month of April, some of your investments are going to pay off. Your business is going to be elevating into another level. I see that. Come April, you're going to be in a real strong position. Can you get there? Okay. In what you need to know most from the Handmade Oracles, it was from the Feels series. This is, I don't know how to ask for help without looking weak. I need help. Will you help me? Needy. So here, part of this experience was about you learning to ask for the help that you need. Ask for the help that you need. Okay, interesting. And celebration is here. Everything is happening for your celebration. You will be celebrated. You will be celebrated. You will have cause for celebration. If you humbled yourself to ask for the help that you needed, you will be celebrating getting the help that you asked for. For our fourth round of trivia, we have the water lily. The water lily. So, true or false? The flowers of tropical water lilies can open up both during the day and at night. True. So there's something here about God is going to inspire you and open up your energy, whether it looks dark or light outside, whether it looks happy or bleak outside, okay? No matter, I'm hearing, even during the Great Depression, great fortunes were made, okay? So it doesn't matter what this energy in society looks like, whether this city is on lockdown or opened up or however the fuck is going on in the world. You still can find and meet your success, and you need to know that, okay? That's what Spirit is showing you. Stay on your path. You will meet success, okay? Which of these is a type of water lily? In the multiple choice, was it duckweed, Indian lotus, or water hyacinth? Which of these is a type of water lily? The Indian lotus. And they're guiding me to do some more research. Thank God I have an entire encyclopedia, dictionary, thesaurus, and everything else, spiritual guidebook here on my hand. People, don't be too lazy to grab your phone and look up information. So they're having me Google Indian lotus spiritual meaning. Let's see what happens. Okay. From binghamington.edu, it says, the meaning, the lotus flower is regarded in many different cultures, especially in Eastern religions, as a symbol of purity, enlightenment, self-regeneration, and rebirth. Its characteristics are the perfect analogy for the human condition. Even when its roots are in the dirtiest waters, the lotus produces the most beautiful flower. The purpose of this is shit has been ugly as dirty as fuck. The shit being thick, the battle being deep. But honey, you're going to come out beautiful on top of it all. There's purpose in this, okay? From the website, mindbodygreen.com. It says, for centuries, the lotus flower has been depicted in different religions and countries around the world, miraculously growing in the murkiest of conditions. The lotus is a lucky symbol that's revered for its resilience and, of course, its beauty. So first off, you'll be revered for your resilience and your beauty. Okay. Let me just skim. Lotuses only grow in really swampy areas, so that symbolizes this idea that out of ugliness and destruction and unrest, we can all come together in this perfect moment. Beautiful. It also has an indirect relation to the Buddhist idea of the universal soul. The lotus is also a symbol of the singular creation, source of creation. Okay, what else? All the wisdom is within us, so the jewel, the treasure is in us, and we are the lotus flower. Okay, they said that's enough to stop reading there. So this is about finding the jewel within, okay? You have the treasure. You are the treasure. You bring it because you are it. Okay, beautiful. Now, which French impressionist painter created a series of paintings of water lilies? Was it Claude Monet? Yes, it was. It wasn't a question. It was an open-ended question. I just gave you the answer. That's okay. Claude Monet. Claude Monet was a French impressionist. So there's something here about French history in your life in some sort of way. Impressionism, okay? I'm hearing as you can paint this picture. So some of you, you're being called on to paint this picture, whether that's literally, physically, or mentally and spiritually, of your success, of the beauty of your life. That's what I'm getting for our fourth round of trivia. Let's go into our fifth position, which is the actions you can expect from the other side of the table. The action you can expect from the other side of the table, we had the Eight of Cups showing up in reverse. And for me, that was saying somebody is not emotionally detached from you. You can expect somebody here to keep trying to attach to your energy emotionally, spiritually, okay? Somebody not going to want to walk away from you. The resurgence of the past, they're not going to want to let you go. They're not going to want to let go of you. Let's see what the book had to say about this from the Eight of Cups. One moment. All right. And here we have it. The meaning. You must let go of something or someone that was once emotionally important to you, but no longer has any value. The relationship or situation is empty. The symbolism. A hooded figure walks away from 8 cups. It's time to leave those memories and emotions behind. But it came out in reverse, and the reverse meaning says denial and bargaining for something now worthless. So somebody here, they're going to try to come in and bargain with you. They're not going to want to let go. They're going to deny that it's over. They don't want to accept that it's over. Something like that coming through. Let's clarify this. We have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups coming out with the King of Swords. Wish fulfillment with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So for someone, there's a person in your experience who is now keenly aware of the fact that in the experience with you, there was wish fulfillment. There's somebody here in your experience who is keenly aware that you are getting your wish fulfillment. Okay. The 6 of Cups coming out here with the Ace of Wands. The actions you can expect from the other side of the table. Somebody's going to try to make a return. Somebody's going to try to resurrect this situation. Going to try to return from your past. They won't let go of you. They're going to keep thinking about you. So what this means for you is that, listen, they could come up in your consciousness. They could come up in your dreams. They could come up in your mind. They could be, memories of them could be triggered. And, you could start wondering, well, what if? Maybe I should have, and all that shit. No. If it's in your past, it's there for a reason. And you know what? If it's coming up like that, it's like, I'm hearing after all the hurt, just up on the situation and let it go. When it comes up, it's not necessarily from you. So one thing they're saying is with this person trying to call out for your energy, it's important for you to ask, is this mine? Is this mine? Somebody's going to be trying to come back in here, okay? Clarifying the actions from the other side of the table. Where words and feelings have not gotten the job done, physical action has become necessary. In other words, this person has tried to sweet talk you. They tried to emotionally manipulate you, right? They're going to try to do something to manipulate you now. They might try to come back and offer some sort of gift, because we did have a gift coming up. They might try to come in and take some physical action. On the other side of the table, the actions you can expect from them, visualization. I told you these people are still thinking about you. They're trying to tap into your energy on the spiritual plane. They're trying to visualize. They're trying to create. They could be doing some kind of spell casting through literal spells. They could be trying to do some sort of spell casting through visualization, staring at your pictures, chanting, praying, stuff like that. Okay. Actions from the other side of the table. For our 5th round of trivia, we have is the Keurig. So, true or false? The original Keurig was a cream and sugar dispenser, not a coffee brewer. True or false? False. Since its launch in 1998, the Keurig has always been a brewer. Okay. This person's actions was always there to stimulate, to be a stimulant to your awakening, because coffee is a stimulant, okay? And I like my coffee when I wake up. So coffee is a stimulant. 1998, 19 is the sun card. 9 is the hermit. 8 is the strength card. This person was always in your experience to help stimulate the awakening for you of how to follow your guidance, okay, and stand in your power and control your actions. All right. Multiple choice question. Which company once owned Keurig? Was it Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, Maxwell House Coffee Company, or Procter & Gamble? It was Green Mountain Coffee Roasters. So what I'm getting with that, Green Mountain once owned Keurig. So at one point, this person had a ripe opportunity to overcome challenges and wake up their own self. But they're not owned by that company anymore. In other words, they let go, they forego this opportunity that was in their hands. So what are the single serve capsules used in a Keurig called? The single serve capsules used in Keurig are called K-cup pods. For someone here, there is a person with the initial K or KCUP or something like that, okay? But listen, they're single serve capsules. So this person wants to come back around. But here's the thing. You have one chance to do this right. That was it. That's all they get. One chance. Single serve. They are single serve. They're not supposed to keep coming back for additional opportunities and additional chances. This reminds me of a conversation I had with an ex who asked for another. Can I just please have another chance? I said, listen, why do I got to give you second chances? Why do I get to give you more chances? I don't need chances. I never fucked up what we had. I will never fuck up what we have. You don't have to offer second chances. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. One chance is all they fucking get. That's it. They've already had it. Now, once that one chance is done, once you're done brewing from that one Keurig K-cup pot, you throw that shit in the garbage and get a new one. All right? Guidance for you is the 5 of Wands in reverse. Guidance for you, do not try to change it. Do not try to change their actions. This person has not changed. Their actions have not changed. This person is a fake fucking facade. Don't go into the battle. Let's look at what the book offers about this 5 of Wands energy. 5 of Wands. Okay. The meaning, conflict and competition are necessary to keep moving forward. The symbolism, 5 tribes challenge one another for the prize in the center. The competition strengthens them all. In the reverse, it says, poor leadership and troublemaking. Yeah, don't go getting yourself involved in poor leadership and troublemaking. Don't go getting involved in this shit, okay? You've learned all the strength from this experience that you need to. Let it go. The Queen of Wands showing up here. With the King of Wands showing up here. We had a true pair here. A true pair in passion. But guess what? The 10 of Swords is showing up here. There's the ending. The 4 of Pentacles is showing up here. It pull back your energy and protect your heart now. Yeah, somebody had a real opportunity with you. You really loved them. This really could have worked. They didn't do what they ought to do. They don't have second chances. God is like, pull back your energy. It's over. Let it be over. Guidance for you. During the time I took a loan, I had new information revealed to me, and I am still in the phase of processing what I have learned. Contemplative. Listen, you're still processing this ending. You're still understanding that there was a real opportunity here for you with somebody. You're still understanding that. You could have really worked well together with somebody, but you're also still understanding that you don't need to go into this battle, and you may be having some challenges in accepting the fact that they don't get second chances. Period. Okay. Guidance for you. Moving. It's Chariot energy. Cancerian energy as well for someone. Guidance for you. Move the fuck on. Let this go. The Chariot is being on victory road. You're on victory road. Make sure you stay on victory mode. Okay. Clarifying the guidance for you we have. It's a vegetable. It's the eggplant. So true or false? The eggplant was named for botanist James Eggleton. False. It was named because white eggplants resemble eggs. Okay. I didn't know there was white eggplants. Let me just stop for a second. I didn't know there was white eggplants. I've only ever seen the black ones. Okay. Multiple choice questions. Eggplants are native to which one of these places? Is it Chile, India, or the Caribbean? It was India. Oops, that was the second answer. India. Okay. Interesting, because this India is referring me back to the water lily energy from our I Know trivia in What God Wants You to Know, where we talked about you're coming into a situation for a celebration. You were taught to ask for the help as you're going through this change. Okay. The open-ended question. What is the name for the Middle Eastern dip made with roasted or grilled eggplant and often served with pita bread? Baba Ganoush. Guidance for you. A Baba is a spiritual leader term. I'm not sure why I know that or for what. Hold on. Baba. Okay, hold on a second. I'm finding, okay, so the first thing I can find is actually a Facebook post. Where is it at? Oh boy, okay, I'm only going to be able to get a bit of information here from this. It says, Baba's spirit is a comedian in Ghana whose accent is like that of the Aboki. Okay, hold on a second. Baba spirit Ghana. Let's see what I can learn. I'm finding all this other stuff, music, rappers. Let me try Baba spirituality. See if we can find anything. Okay, here we go. Meher Baba was an Indian spiritual master who claimed to be the avatar or God in human form of the age, a major spiritual figure in the 20th century. He had a following of hundreds of thousands of people, mostly in India, but with a significant number in the United States, Europe, and Australia. Okay, so there's something here. Whoa, hold on a second. Other names was the Awakener. Okay, so you might be an Awakener. You might be a Baba. Okay, hold on a second. Here, this is guidance for you. Continue to be an Awakener. Okay. What religion has a Baba? Hindu. His teachings combine elements of Hinduism and Islam. He gave the Hindu name Dwarkamayi to the mosque in which he lived, practiced both Hindu and Muslim rituals, taught using words and figures that drew from both traditions, and took samadhi and shirdi. Okay, let me see what else we have. Meher Baba on spirituality from the website trustmeher.org. What is real spirituality? The Baba says, spirituality is a thing to be experienced and lived. It makes you firm like a rock. Neither worldly sorrows nor pleasures upset you. You attain the state where no desires remain and you want nothing. When you do not want anything, you have everything. They said just stop there. That's part of it. So this is about you being a spiritual master. You don't have to want anything. You definitely don't have to want any of this freaking battle that somebody is going to try to bring your way. Let's go, because they can only get to you if you're wanting them, right? This is about not wanting, realizing that you have everything. You don't want anything. And what you definitely don't want to bring in is these difficult challenges from ones who thinks that they get a second chance with you. No, they don't get a second chance to disrespect you, period. Outcome energy, the Two of Spears. The Two of Spears is a separation. It's an intuitively made decision, a guided decision where you're not trusting with your eyes, you're trusting with your intuition, and you're blocking a path. Okay, this is you blocking them from your path. Let's see what the book has to say about the Two of Spears. The Two of Spears, it says, be at peace with your decisions. Do not look back or revisit decisions that brought you to this point. Hello, we just said that. The symbolism. A figure holds two spears above her head where they cross. She is blindfolded. She must make an important decision using logic, not her senses. Okay. Upright. An important decision and need for logical resolution. Here they're saying use logic. Okay, so is it a logical decision as well as an intuitive decision to remove yourself from the situation? Don't look back to the past. Okay, the Five of Wands coming out clarifying this with the Four of Cups. These two cards together are telling me you're rejecting this fucking battle. You don't need a battle with this person. You've already done the growth there. So clarifying, we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. You're saying, I'll choose anything but that. Yeah. You're saying, I remove myself from this situation. I will not entertain it any longer. I will reject any battles, any challenges, any conflicts. I've already done the growth. I've outgrown this phase. Okay, in the outcome energy, we have Taurus coming up from the Field series. And because it's a zodiac sign, I have to pull the next off the top. Let's see what we have from the signature series in the outcome. It seems like whatever you're talking about is making you mad, and I don't want to hear it. Virgil. So you Virgiled somebody. You were like, listen, whatever is your problem, it's not mine. I'm going to let you deal with your battles over there. Okay, in your outcome, you have the word joy. In your overall guidance, I love the synchronicity here. You had the word joy. Spirit said over everything, you need to go for your joy. In your outcome, you will go for your joy. You've learned enough from this experience. You don't need to give no second chances. You never needed a second chance, so why you got to give a second chance? You don't need to do that. Don't go back to your past. In the outcome energy for your final round of trivia, we have the Golden Gate Bridge. So let's see. Ooh, now in another reading we had, two bridges showed up. It was recently, okay? A bridge is how you get from here to there and cross over a body of water. I see that by your removing yourself from this experience, you're skipping a whole drama that you didn't freaking need, okay? In your outcome energy, let's see what we can learn about the Golden Gate Bridge and channel about your outcome. True or false? The Golden Gate Bridge was built in less than a year. False. It took 4 years, okay? So there's something here about you thought this would come together so much quicker, but to get to this outcome, it's going to take 4 years. 4 years, 4 coming about stability. You're going to have to do this for however long it takes for you to get real stable in this energy of no second chances, okay? In the multiple choice question, which of these famous wine growing regions does the Golden Gate Bridge connect to? Was it Colombia, Napa, or Ramona? It was Napa. They're telling me to look up if there's a definition to the word Napa. Give me one moment. Because there's Napa cabbage, Napa Valley, all this Napa. Okay. Interesting. So the only thing that's coming up, what is the word Napa mean? Interesting. Okay. So what is the word Napa mean? It's a noun. A type of leather made by tanning sheepskin. A broad-leafed plant used as a vegetable in East Asia. I told you there's Napa cabbage. That's what kimchi is made of. Napa cabbage. Okay. What does Napa mean in Spanish? It's a feminine noun. A small amount of extra goods given free. Okay. De Napa me dieron 4 tomates. They threw in 4 tomatoes for free. Okay. So it's like, interesting. A blessing, a gift. Okay. And Napa is energy. It is the first thing that came up was Napa is the seat of Napa County, California, and the heart of Napa Valley wine region. This downtown is known for late 1800s and early 1900s architecture, a riverfront promenade with shops and restaurants, and an art scene anchored by the Napa Valley Opera House. The Oxbow Public Market houses a farmer's market and cheese shop. And the Napa Valley Wine Train visits area wineries via vintage Pullman cars. So this is telling me, listen, as you're removing yourself from these energies, first off, this is helping you advance in your money path, okay? Wine is a very lucrative business, okay? So there is an outcome of lucrative business for you. There is an outcome of your business being a destination. It's about the art. It's a destination. That's why you have a school bus full of tourists, of people. There's heads in every seat, okay, coming in to your business. Mother and daughter eating pancakes together, okay? It's mom and grandma here. So let's go into our final, the open-ended question here. What famous but now defunct island prison can be seen from the Golden Gate Bridge? It was Alcatraz. So this is all very significant because your outcome is the Golden Gate Bridge. It means you can see the prison, but you're not in it. Okay? I got to play for you the recording I made about the dream that I had. Let me see. I'm going to play this for you because it has application here.
I had a dream, and in my dream, we were going to have dinner. It was me, my daughter, my nephew, my 2 grandsons, and my niece. We went to this restaurant. I remember it was an Asian restaurant. I also remember that I was driving my old car that I just knew had come to me from my mother. And we found parking at the front of the restaurant and then found that we needed to enter at the back of the building. So we walked around back. When we got around back, the restaurant was like closed down. They weren't serving anything there. And so we caught eyes with, I mean, even though the door was open, because we were able to walk in, so we caught eyes with a server or some employee at the restaurant on our way out of the door. He just looked at us like we were crazy, what we were doing there, and we just walked out. As we walked out the back door, there was a water dispenser with cups there, and I knew it was there. In the dream, I remember like, oh, they have water right here. I'll just get a cup and get some water on the way out. So I grabbed water. A whole bunch of cups fell off. The water was, it was like it was filling up cups of water before we even got there and wasting them. And when I tasted the water from the fountain, it didn't taste right to me. And I said, oh, that doesn't taste right to me. I don't know. I gave it to my daughter. My daughter said, oh, it's good. And so here we are, children's all around us, and we're walking back to our car around front. And it goes from being nighttime to daytime. And for some reason in the path that we walked, rather than stay on the path, I decided to go and take a shortcut through the rocks. It was a big rock, and I decided, oh, I'll just climb down right here. So I climbed down right here, and right here ended me in the middle of the rock. It's like there was a hollow center in the rock, and I thought I would be able to climb out from the bottom, but it was more like a cage. I was stuck inside the rocks. I grabbed my phone, and I called my daughter. She's like, oh, hold on. And she didn't ever pick up the phone again. And then I called my nephew. He's like, okay, yeah, we'll be right there to help you right now. And he's like, hold on just a second. So he kept me on hold too. And I hung up. I'm starting to freak out because I'm like, none of these holes down here, none of these spaces are big enough for me to get out of. And I hung up and I called again. And I called my daughter and I said, I can't get out of here. I am stuck in the middle of the rock. Finally, I was able to tell them what was going on. And the first one to show up was my niece, Mickey. Mickey climbed down into the rocks with me. I said, oh my God, you should be in here. It's stuck in here. Come on, let's get out. Get out of here. So finally, I followed her. Since she had found the way to climb down in there, I followed her to climb out, which I should have known because I got myself in there. I should be able to get myself out, you'd think. Anyways, I get out to the top of the rock. And from the outside, the rocks were a lot taller this time than when I went in. And there was some sort of structure built around it. And I'm standing on the top of this structure. Now I'm freaking out because it's scary because I know I've got to come down off of this. And so I'm standing there and my nephew reaches his hand up to hold me, to help me down. And I woke up. That was my dream.
So I got something out of this. Okay, so I talked about the car that we were riding to this place in was my mother, a car that I knew was a gift from my mother. So there's something here about some means of transportation you got from your mother. One thing that I got from my mother is a fucking strong ass work ethic. I'm going to tell you that. My mother was a hard worker. My mother will wake up, crack of dawn. My mother, every morning she woke up, she had laundry going, a full home cooked meal. Baby, I didn't know what it was like to have a piece of bread or cereal or go to school hungry in the morning. No, I had sausage and potatoes and eggs for breakfast type of shit. Like I had real home cooked food. Microwavable meals were unheard of in my childhood. Restaurants were pretty unheard of too. Mama did all the cooking for us. Breakfast and dinner cooking at home for us. Excuse me. And so the energy here of mom gave the vehicle. Okay, the other thing here about seeing Alcatraz from across from the Golden Bridge. So it's like you've been in some sort of feeling of being caged, of being stuck, of being imprisoned in some sort of energy, but it's coming out. You're coming out of it. There's assistance, okay? And my niece was helping me. So there's something here about having this innocent, okay? And I told you, my niece and I have been shown that we form some sort of a bridge for consciousness from the older generation to the newer generation. There's a bridge being formed. So I hope you got something out of that, because I know I sure did. That's what I got to say about that. If you sent your donation of at least $10 US, now is the time to let me know where I can find that so that I can answer your personal questions. If not, we're going to give you your final free message here right now from the first card we pulled, which was our postcards from Spirit. Thank you, daughter, for this beautiful deck. Okay. And it says, "Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. Yeah, you're attracting all right. You're attracting a whole busload of people and situations and circumstances that give you wonderful things to learn. Also, you're finding your way out of a situation. You're finding your way out of a situation that was very depressing. So, you're focused on your personal spirituality and life purpose. This is bringing you into an energy to be celebrated. Yeah, somebody here might have an eye on your success. They may be looking at your money path. You are also looking at your money path. Stay determined. The co-creative components, the ones that works with you, yeah, it's coming. This gift is arriving for you. This is what I have for you at this time. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. It's all about enjoying the journey. You are a light bright. You're Wonder Woman. You're an Amazon, baby. So, with all that being said and done, until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.